Johnson, everybody. Welcome back. Folks, my first guest tonight is the chief Washington correspondent for ABC News, co-anchor of This Week with George Stephanopoulos, and author of Betrayal. Please welcome Jonathan Karl.
George.
Jonathan, good to see you again.
Great to be here.
Now, let's talk about, I think you got multiple scoops this week, but let's talk about one of your scoops this week. You reported that Mike Pompeo is now in talks to talk to the January 6th committee. First of all, what does in talks to talk mean?
I know, it's unreal.
Aren't you already talking if you're in talks?
They negotiate the, what kind of questions, there are certain things they don't want to,
Why do you get to do that? If you're just some citizen out there, it's not like he's some big mocker right now. He's just some guy from Kansas at this point. Why can't they drag him in by the scruff of the neck?
I mean, that would be nice. But, so you do a subpoena.
Yeah.
And then how do you enforce the subpoena? Well, Steve Bannon's finally guilty for, defying a subpoena. It took a year.
Well, that's a sign. Okay.
So they want to get him in quickly because they're running out of time.
So what details do you think Pompeo, who was head of CIA, Secretary of State, before that a congressman, so he might respect Congress's subpoena authority, what do you think
he used it as a congressman?
He did, okay.
Yes,
so what do you think they're most interested in talking to him about?
Well, I know what I'm most interested to hear from him, so I assume it's where they are. It's the discussions of the 25th Amendment.
Okay.
Because, as you remember, I reported in the book that he had... You've got it right there. Yes, the Betrayal.
Betrayal? Let's move some paper. Oh, there you go.
I reported that he and Steve Mnuchin, these are the two biggest, most senior people in the Trump cabinet.
State Treasury.
Yeah, had a conversation on January 6th about the 25th Amendment. The 25th Amendment, which basically means that the cabinet can remove the president by declaring him mentally unfit. That's quite a conversation for Mike Pompeo, who has been totally and thoroughly loyal to Donald Trump, and Steve Mnuchin, same thing, to have. So I would suspect they would.
So wait, so you broke that they had the conversation in here.
Yeah.
What would you like to ask him as a follow-up about that?
Well, maybe why didn't you do it? Would be one possible thing.
Right.
But
does he admit it?
No.
He doesn't admit doing that?
So this is kind of a wild story. So I reported this rock solid. The conversation happened. Some details about what they were talking about with the 25th Amendment. And I tried to get Mike Pompeo to talk to me about it. Refused. I went to his spokesperson, went to people close to him. Refused. Nothing. And then I had one last conversation with Donald Trump for the book over the phone. And I asked him about this. I was like, these are your top guys, and they were talking about calling you mentally unfit to be president. And he said, oh, no, it never happened, totally never happened. And I said to him, well, then why won't Mike Pompeo deny it? He won't, and neither of them, they won't deny it. And I swear to you, within an hour, I got a phone call from the guy that had been avoiding my call for months, Mike Pompeo's spokesperson.
Wow.
And suddenly saying, oh, never happened.
Never happened, but they're going to put his hand on a little black book, right?
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be listening to. Is he going to deny it under oath? And he's not. He won't.
Wow. Do you ever wish that you had subpoena power?
Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so good.
We have to take a quick break, but we're right back with more Jonathan Karl, everybody. Stick around.